Big shout out to the bruschetta they serve at Mr. Mike's. Man, that's good.
Hello and welcome to your Peace Country podcast.
On this episode, we have some more upcoming events. We got it at Manic, and we have Manic from Wooden Nickel Ranch tell us all about her jam and pickling business. Enjoy!
Cats and coffee are my two favorite things.
Come to Whiskers Cafe for the coffee and stay for the cats.
And now for upcoming events in the Peace Country.
The Peace Region Independent Media Arts Association is putting on a spring short film contest, deadline June 16th. The contest is free to enter, film length 2 to 7 minutes, submission deadline June 16th. Up to 15 films will be selected based on length and content. First prize, $200. Good luck. The Playhouse raffle is ongoing from May 4th to June 29th. Get your tickets online and good luck. The Crown and Anchor has their patio open for the summer, and every Sunday, karaoke starting at 9. On June 15th, Petra is playing at the People's Church. On June 21st, Midnight Thunder will be performing at the Jackpot Event Center. Doors open at 7, showtime 8. On June 14th to the 16th, the Wapiti River Race Club will be racing from Magoo's to McLeod Flats, and that is brought to you by Fluid Pro. On June 18th, Clint Black will be at the Ovintiv Event Center. At Better Than Fred's on June 14th, Finger 11. Tickets are $45 in advance. Friday, January 5th, The Lazies. Tickets are $25 in advance. August 10th, Biff Naked will be playing $40 in advance. Find out more at Better Than Fred's. DTG and Little Windex will be at the Lion's Den on June 22nd.
And now rolling into July.
2024 Cash for Camping Lottery is ongoing until July 28th. Rise Above Basketball Academy is starting their summer camp. Ages 8 to 12, basketball skill development. July 8th to the 12th, 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. July 15th to the 19th, 8:30 a.m. to 12 p.m. August 12th to the 16th, 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. August 19th to the 23rd, 8:30 a.m., 12 p.m. In ages 13 to 16, July 15th to the 19th, 12:30 p.m. to 4 p.m. August 19th to the 23rd, 12:30 p.m. to 4 p.m. For more information, you can email them riseabovebasketballacademyltd@gmail.com. 2024 TP Creek Stampede will be happening July 11th to the 14th. On July 12th, Mad Child will be performing at the Lion's Den. The Hat-tastic 40 Plus Parade will be happening on July 8th from 11 till 2, starting at 100th Avenue and 99th Street. July 27th to 28th, the Grand Prairie Regional Air Show. Grand Con is coming back at the Bonnet Energy Center, July 12th to the 14th. The Western Canadian Rib Fest is coming to Grand Prairie, July 19th to the 21st.
And now rolling into August.
The Peace Country Gospel Jubilee will be happening on August 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. The Bear Creek Folk Festival will be happening August 16th to the 18th. And don't forget the last Thursday of every month at 92 Beverage Company, Cocktails and Vinyl. And Kokanee Comedy Night at the Great Northern Casino every Wednesday. Coming in November, Hungry for Laughs Comedy Tour is coming to Grand Prairie.
If you have an event coming up and would like us to share on PCP, let us know at peacecountrypodcast@gmail.com.
And now it's time for We Got It at Manic with Ryan.
Gob is an amazing band. I remember when I was in high school. This album here, Apartment 13, came out in 2014. Pretty late since their first one. Took a while to release it, but yeah, some of the banger songs on this are Radio Hell, Walking Alone, and Call for Tradition. Those are some of the bangers on this one. There's obviously more. I do have a signed copy by the whole band here at Manic. If you guys need one, come up and see me.
And we got it at Manic Records and Collectibles, located in the Prairie Plaza next to Audio Concepts.
And now for the Peace Country Spotlight.
So we are back at M3M Studios with Monique from Wooden Nickel Ranch. Monique, welcome.
Hi.
Hi.
How's it going?
Good. Thanks for taking the time. So you are a staple at the Grand Prairie Farmers Market. How did you get started?
Well, it was back in 2015 and stumbled across some raspberries and figured I need to learn how to make jam. So I called up my parents. They're the big canners in the family, and they always made all the jam, and I thought I could do this. So it just started from there, and I got addicted to canning and wanted to learn and just do everything.
Do you grow all the vegetables and fruit on your property?
No, that I am not a good gardener at all. We outsource our stuff. We deal a lot with local colonies and just other local farms, and then some of the stuff I do have to get at like Costco and other stores, but I try to source local first, and then Alberta, and then try to stick with Canadian products, and then if we can't, we have to outsource it.
What did you do before you started dabbling in jams?
Before this, I worked accounts receivable for 11 years at an oil field company.
What made you decide to open this business?
It just started as a hobby, and I just had a passion for canning. I was just only doing it on the side, and I just thought I could just do a few markets here and there, and then I was given an opportunity to rent out a commercial kitchen from Michelle from Dunlink Dinner and rent it when they weren't using it to get started in like the commercial aspect to put it in stores, and it just expanded from there.
When did you first start at the farmers market?
I believe it was back in 2019.
19.
It was at the beginning of COVID, so
Okay.
yeah, because the market was shut down and it was only food vendors at the time allowed to be there.
Is there a story behind the name of your business?
My husband actually chose the name. His grandpa used to say, "Don't accept wooden nickels or pay for things with wooden nickels." Or
Okay. I've heard that before. Was there someone or other businesses that helped you along the way?
When my canning business really took off, it was during the beginning of COVID. Kristen from Soul Addiction had placed a really big order for, it was like 15, 20 cases of jam to help the Support Local initiative. And back at that time, you could only sell at local markets. So I rented a booth that weekend, and she came picked it up there. And I thought, I'm just only going to stay for one weekend, and I'll just pack my stuff up and go. And then at the end of the day of that weekend, I did really good. And I thought, well, I'll just stay for one more weekend, and I haven't left yet. So
You have a lot of interesting jams. Where do you come up with the ideas for like carrot cake jam?
Well, a lot of them is like researching and the names and stuff. I have a friend, Candace. I send her a jam name, or I send her like what I've put in it, and we brainstorm to come up with like a funny name or like a funny image.
Yeah, by the way, your carrot cake jam is really good with brie cheese.
Oh, that's awesome.
What experiences would you like your customers to have?
I just want my customers to feel and taste like they're back in Grandma's kitchen, or bring back past memories. For example, like I had an older gentleman, he was in his 70s and he had bought the pickled beets, and he just came back and he told me how much he loved them, and he started tearing up, and he said how much it reminded him of his mom. So
Oh, wow.
yeah, that makes it all worthwhile.
Besides the farmer's market, where can someone pick up your products?
Such places as Beaver Lodge Butcher Shop, Carnivore Meats, Papa's Bagels, Signature Backyard and Barbecue, and then we go as far as Sangudo to Deep Creek campground there.
What makes your business unique, different, or stand out?
Just that we try to come up with fun and unique names, like flavors that you can't just go and buy on the grocery store shelf. So we just try to stand out that way.
What is the best part about running a business in Grand Prairie?
Being my own boss, the creativity, the new opportunities, and the amazing people I get to meet. So every weekend I'm always just meeting somebody new, and then just the amazing group of ladies that I work with.
So you're doing this full time now?
I'm doing this full time, yeah.
How long have you been doing it for full time?
For about almost 4 years now.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So almost took off right away then.
Yeah, I definitely did, because I thought, wow, I've been just mind blown.
Is there something that Grand Prairie offers that other places don't?
Not Grand Prairie in general, but the whole Peace Country is just amazing at supporting local.
What is the most fulfilling part about your business?
Definitely the customer relationships I've made. Like, it's just unbelievable. The friends I've made and the new people I've met.
Do you have any crazy stories or funny things that happen?
Not yet. Knock on wood. Nothing too crazy.
Yeah, I don't get too many answers for that.
We were thinking about it, but I'm like, I don't think some of them could be said.
What is the hardest thing about running your business?
Making time for myself. It just seems like it's very hard to set the business aside and go home and relax when you know you have like a million things to do.
You have lots of products too, don't you?
Definitely, yeah. We have over 30 jams and probably over 20 pickled items.
Yeah, that's delicious. Have your motivations changed since opening?
Not at all. I just try like really hard every day to give my 100%. I'm like, I walk out my house and my kitchen's maybe like a couple minutes walk, and I feel joy every day. Like, it's just exciting that that's mine, that's my building. My husband built for us, so it's just amazing.
Your husband's pretty handy then?
Oh, definitely. Yeah.
Giving back to the community, is that important to you?
Definitely. I usually do 2 fundraiser silent auction gift boxes a month or more, depending on who comes and asks for help. We also do every year, I organize the Elder Shelter Christmas, where it's usually 15 to 17 members in the home, and we give them Christmas. So you get something to open or something like that, little treats. And
if you had to or could change anything?
I would have built a bigger kitchen from the start. We are running out of room. We have spent many weekends trying to reorganize things and try to decide where we're going to put things.
Well, I guess that's a good problem to have.
Yeah, definitely.
Once it's solved.
Yes.
How do you see the future of your business?
I see it continuing to grow. People like supporting local. People love jams and pickled items. It reminds them of, say, like their grandma's kitchen or a taste, a memory.
Definitely. Do you have any advice for future inspiring entrepreneurs?
Just work hard and don't give up.
Well, thanks for taking the time and tell us all about your business. Where can someone find you?
You can find me every Friday at the farmer's market. I'm there from 4 till 7 on Fridays and Saturday 10 to 3. Or you can find me on Facebook under Wood Nickel Ranch, and you can send me a message.
Great. Thanks again for being.
Thank you.
I just want to hop back on here real quick and remind everybody again that we do have a big contest coming up with a big cash prize. So thanks for listening. Keep sharing, and enjoy. Good luck.
Don't get lost in the forest this tax season. Let Cedar Sea PA help guide you. Reach out to us on Instagram.
This podcast only works because you listen. So thank you for listening.
What would you like to hear on PCP? Let us know by email, peacecountrypodcast@gmail.com.
22 Media.